This is at Biochar, which is the apartment complex for the microbacteria. So they'll live in this for years and years and years. This is finished. It's smoking a little. We're gonna go ahead, take this off, and take a look. This kiln is called a TLUD. It's a top lit updraft. So what it does is it's a process called pyrolysis, where it's going to suck air up from the bottom. We're gonna cut off all oxygen on the top. So we're gonna light the fire on the top of this, cut off the air, so the fire needs oxygen to live. So it's going to dig down through the barrel this way and get the oxygen from down here. And then that, I'll show you what comes of that. So inside here we have another small barrel. Put some water on. Alright, so we got that top off, put some water on it. I have bricks holding down this top container. Only reason why this is not, usually what you can do is get a 30 gallon. So this is a 55 gallon metal drum. You can get a 30 gallon metal drum and put it in and do this, but I didn't have one. So I have this this little thing that I made with sheet metal. And inside this inner retort is where the biochar is created. So we put wood and kindling around this barrel, and then lit that on fire on the top. And this barrel is had that lid on it, so it was sealed from the top. And same thing with this outside. The only way it can get air is on the bottom. So the fire is going to go through and up it, and then I'll show you what it makes. Here's the bottom of that outside barrel. So we put holes so that the air can come up from the bottom to make that top lit updraft. So here's the biochar. You can see what it's like. It's almost like glass. It sounds kind of like glass when it breaks. And we're gonna take this and crush it up, put it in this barrel. Here's another piece that kind of just falls apart. So we'll crush it up. It doesn't need to be super fine, but so we have that in here. And then here's the compost tea. We'll pour some of that in this to charge it. Let this sit for an hour or so, and then we'll go and just put this around fruit trees as well. And I'll show you, if you don't want to make the compost tea, I'll show you, you can just go from straight biochar to the worm compost. But again, this biochar doesn't really do anything. It's just, imagine the apartment complex. If it's empty, you know, it doesn't matter. So you need to add, inoculate it. You need to add the microbacteria to it, which is what we're doing with the worm tea or the worm compost. But that process, a lot of people refer to as charging it. So charged biochar. You can buy biochar online, and I'll put a link in the description that I bought it before. Again, it's way cheaper, obviously, to make it. It's a lot more fun. So you can buy it online, and then you can also buy worm castings online, and then you just mix them together, and then you'll have this exact same super fertilizer that I'm making.